Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Red Road Paranormal. My name is Christina Bloom. I'm one of your co-hosts. I am a professional psychic, medium, channeler, paranormal investigator. It's kind of a long list, but those are the basics, and an author. And I am also of Alaskan Native descent, but I am not tribally affiliated. And on to my co-host, Rez.
Hey everybody, Rez here. Member of Stalkers Muncie Band Mohicans. Also a cryptid investigator, paranormal investigator with Wisconsin-based teams, Cryptids, Anomalies, and the Paranormal Society. And today we have Mr. Scott Weiss on the show. How you doing, Scott?
Doing well.
So
I
what's
had a little bit of internet problem, so I'm coming to you by phone.
It's all good.
That happens.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Gotta love Spectrum, right?
Yeah. Oh God.
Let's not get started on Spectrum. We don't have enough time for that.
No.
Right.
So tell us about yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, you have your own podcast. Won't tell everybody about it and what's it about?
Tell us about the paranormal, of course. I was thinking my wife just walked in.
It's okay.
Yeah. Honey, I'm not sure right now. Sorry. All right. You might edit this out, but I started getting interested in paranormal when I was very young. I never had experienced this, and I think that's why I went into it. I felt that there was something definitely there, and so from there I started reading the books and stuff when I was in high school and stuff about paranormal, anything I can think of. I had a lot of different favorites, like Stephen King. I like all kinds of Stephen King books. Also, when I married and had a kid, I got a chance to go out with friends of mine to go ghost hunting. And we started a group in Pennsylvania where I was born and raised. And we had our group named Gasp for like 13 years.
I love the name. That's perfect.
Yeah.
It's Gasp, Ghost and Spirit Paranormal.
Nice.
And so from there we did residential cases and bigger name cases. So yeah, and then we moved out here to Ohio in 2016 for better doctors for me because back in Pennsylvania I wasn't diagnosed like way past what I should have. So
Okay.
that's why we're out here. And I hear this great out here. So
Yeah, then I have to say we talked to a lot of people from Ohio. Have you noticed that, Rez? We
Yeah,
talked to a
lately,
lot of people from Ohio. What is going on in Ohio? Like, there's
right?
a lot of
well,
paranormal, Bigfoot,
uh,
UFOs, everything.
oh yeah, I know we get I went to a few out here. Um, but the one that I went to a lot was the Fire Museum.
Okay.
Okay.
That's awesome. So
Yeah.
that's not, I did it like 5 times now. Yeah,
Okay.
we had the best luck there. I mean, getting stuff. Other places we went to, I went to up to New York, some investigation up there. Went to a Palmyra Historical Museum up there a
Okay.
few times, and we got one of our best EVPs there ever. It's very creepy. There was I'll tell real quick about the story over there. But there's a family that lived in a home that museum on now that they burnt down and the family that died.
Oh.
And
Hmm.
so there's a lot of activity there.
Mm-hmm.
And they're burned in the basement of death. And it's just horrible. And we got a lot of stuff out of there. What's really weird, we were in the family home, which is beside the museum. upstairs doing the EVP assessment, and when I got back, it said, "Come on down with us." And
Hmm.
EVP, yeah, kind of
Wow.
creepy. Yeah,
Interesting.
That is definitely creepy. Yeah, without a
that was
doubt.
that was, and not the good one. It was at First Elementary. We actually called basketball out of a chair across this gymnasium.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I try to get out when I can. We try back to my thing once a year. I try to get with the guys to go out. When I get a chance to.
Hmm.
So I love cemetery too.
Who doesn't? They're so peaceful
Yeah,
usually.
well, I know
Right.
that goes without saying, really.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, do you prefer EVPs to say videos or still shots?
Well, I have more luck with EVPs than I do with video and still.
Okay.
Video is the most hardest thing to get when terms of video. Um, Pictures. I had some success with pictures. I can get us through. We did Battlefield Bed and Breakfast up there, and I got a picture of it's nowhere in town. I got a picture of this cone shaped foggy thing. Guys,
Oh,
look like a funnel.
okay. Yeah, a funnel going like a swirling
Yeah,
upward.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's right in front of the hill. That's what it is. So
Wow.
we try to figure out if it's the wind or condensation and stuff. It wasn't really. It was in the winter time. There's snow on the ground, but even though we were windy or anything, the only thing was is that there was ice on top of snow. So you're walking, crunch, 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 crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have a lot of participation with us. At the end, they would have guests go out with us, and
Okay.
they love it. We put on the table all the equipment, and we then play with it a little bit, and they got especially when it's kids.
Do you have I forget what it's called. It's like a teddy bear with a recording thing in it. What is
A
that?
Boo Bear.
A Boo Bear. Yeah.
No, I don't have one yet. The one guy that I see on my cool bill, he makes a lot of stuff like that. He has one.
Okay.
Yeah.
He also made me a. Oh, right here. I don't have it here, but it's a music box. He made me,
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
and what do you call it? Oh, he called it the love box. I'm like, okay, but
Cool.
he it has a little thing in that you can put an MP3 in.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I found the creepiest sound, or like some singing like that, and
Huh.
it's like a scary sound, but just for I should say, shit and grave.
Okay.
The I put the chicken dance on.
How'd that work?
Pretty good. I told you, but when we walk up by it, it'll go off. We'll just stop talking.
The chicken
Getting
dance.
ready,
I love it.
getting ready doing the chicken dance on the investigation. There
Yeah.
you go. Hey, gotta liven it up somehow, right?
Right.
Oh, God. Oh, we put a little bit of macaroni too.
Yeah.
The Macarena. Oh my God. Well, that'll get the spirits moving, maybe, huh?
Like the
Right.
electric Clyde,
The electric slide. That's
Yeah.
funny. I
Yeah.
could
We
just see,
really
a
should.
whole line of spirits doing the electric slide on your video. I could just see it.
Right. I think that'd be a good time. We should try that sometime.
I
Yeah,
wonder if anybody's tried that at Bob Mackey's.
I don't
oh my
know, but
God.
they're not going to be around too much longer.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I thought maybe it was torn down already, but
I don't know if it's down or yet not, but I know it
mm,
was slated to be demolished.
yeah.
One of the places I always wanted to go to, I'll never get.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, me too. I didn't get there either. So
Whatever they
Huh.
build on top of it will still be haunted, so it won't matter.
I read
Very true.
I read a good book out probably like 30 years ago. on that. It's
Mhm.
called Hell's Gate.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It was told by the guy who worked there. And did you
Yeah.
see it? You ever read that?
I
I've
haven't
heard of
read
it, but
it,
I
but
haven't read it.
I think
that
it's
was it.
by Douglas somebody.
Yeah, that was Carl's story, wasn't it? Based on Carl the
Yeah, yeah,
caretaker.
yeah. Yeah, it's written by Douglas somebody, I think.
Hmm.
I'm making a note of that.
Yeah, you got to read it. It's
It's
good.
got to be
Yeah.
available somewhere.
Right?
Oh, you can probably get it for a couple bucks on Amazon.
Excuse me.
The front is all red and yellow. Like, I think the devil face or something on the front.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
So you think? Yeah. Yeah. The gates to hell. What's
Wow.
that? What's that? Was that built on top of the solder factory too?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Oh, well, maybe
You know,
that's not what I'm thinking.
there's lots of different stories with that location that some have been debunked, I know, and some are set to be lore or legend from here on out.
But you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, consult the oracle and find out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, let's see.
There is
Silence.
there's a place in Pennsylvania called Holloman Mansion, Holloman Mansion, and we got
Uh-huh.
there three times. But they're not doing investigations there anymore because the Chamber of Commerce didn't want
Yeah.
us there anymore. So, but well, at least we got this three. I got a lot of good stuff out of there too.
And that's
Um,
cool. That's cool.
yeah, one of my best fees I got was there too. The week going, first thing we do is we'll turn recorders on because
Yep.
a lot of times you pick stuff up while you're setting stuff up.
Yeah.
So,
Most definitely.
yeah. And a lot of times we're having conversations, we'll stop, they'll start. But anyway, there was supposed the spirit of Jacob and Hannah there, and I always introduce myself. Hi, I'm Scott. I'm back here. And
Yeah.
so I asked if Hannah was. I says Jacob or Hannah here, and then I heard in my ear, mm-hmm, and I'm like, oh yeah, that did happen. Then meanwhile, the other upstairs come upstairs, and I'm like, it's not first investigation with her, and I'm like, I could have swore I asked if Hannah was here, and I had mm-hmm, and I actually picked up on recorder, so I heard it audibly, and I had it. I'll say,
Yeah, she was making herself known to you.
yeah, yeah.
That's
I got touched with my leg when I was
yeah,
there, so.
it's a
I
very
I was
unique
like,
experience.
I was there, and was their bedroom, like against the windowsill, and I feel somebody struck my leg. I'm like, so I look for any bugs and stuff, and there were any bugs, and I was okay.
Hmm.
I kind of jumped a little bit, but I
Yeah.
lost. I haven't seen any full body versions. I've seen a lot of shadow people, so, and they got those that fire museum. They're there a lot. So
Yeah. I've seen quite a few shadow feet people over the years, myself, and I don't know, I'm still kind of working a theory on that, exactly what they are.
right,
Because
right.
there's so many different people thinking so many different things. It's really kind of,
Yeah.
hard there to kind of pinpoint what exactly they are.
Hmm.
We,
Yeah, that's true. I did look up Bob Mackey's. It says it was Mackey claims the site was originally used as a slaughterhouse in the early
oh
19th
yeah, I
century
thought so.
and torn down for construction of a roadhouse that took on various names.
Yeah, I was right. Hey.
Yeah. Yay.
Mhm.
Well, that's a claim. There's no confirmation of it that I can find, but that's
Right.
the claim.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway, Now
Yeah,
that we've got that straightened out.
Yeah.
yeah. Wish I got there, but no, can't get over.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Okay. Now I'm done searching.
All right. Take the story cap off.
yeah. I think that book came out in the mid-80s
Okay.
because
Yeah.
he was not he's was he on Sarah Purcell maybe the guy who did the book. That's how old it was. I think Sarah
Mhm.
Purcell had him one.
I don't
All
know.
right.
So I'm sure I'm my age now.
I don't know, but I'm going to look that up. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
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 So do you have any
Two,
big investigations scheduled for this year?
the only one to get to is the fire museum out here, but he's a real old guy. He's in his early 80s, I think. And oh my god, he's a character. Oh my god, he makes us laugh. He's a real man. And but anyways, I haven't been able to contact him for a while. But I'll be okay. Cause I like
Yeah.
to get at least once or twice a year there.
Right.
Okay.
Have to stay
But I haven't heard
practice.
from him for a while. Yeah, I should try to contact him. I hope he's last time he's in the hospital, so I don't know how he's doing. It's a shame because he's something else up there. But you guys heard of Mike Ricksacker?
Yeah.
Yep. I've met
Yeah,
Mike before.
hear the book Walking in Shadows is good. If you guys want to check that out too.
What's it called?
Yep.
I think it's called Walking in Shadows.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
I got
Yeah,
that one.
I think he's got a documentary around the same name or something like that on Tubi for a while too.
Yeah, yeah, I did. Yeah, I watched that too. He does that stuff in Canada too. He does filming up there, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember how to spell his name, but I know who he is. So, okay.
I can spell it for you if you want.
That's all right. It's close enough where if I put it into a search engine, it'll get it.
Yeah.
I got the mic part down. That was easy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well,
Gotta love Google.
it's not like you can use his name for a spell correct. You ain't gonna find that. Let's
Isn't
see
that
if
why
I
we
can,
have AI?
yeah, yeah. I use that. Yeah, it's fun.
It is fun.
Some people get carried away with it, but I
So,
like it.
is there any other pieces of equipment do you like to use on an investigation other than just recorders or
Well, I have
any piece of technology?
yeah, I use it's called an SKS box.
Okay.
Um, I got that from my Christmas present from my other um team member.
Okay.
I use that, and I like it because it records and also does the the and it's actually a good box. So what it is, so it
Okay.
has multiple functions. You have a thing where you ask questions and stuff to it,
Yeah.
and then it's got to an external speaker. But my favorite is my digital recorder, and I like doing. I'll do a separate a fire. I say, well, I'll do a ghost box for like 30 or 40 minutes. Now, like 2 hours, I'll just do the regular record without any audio assistance. Because I get a lot more stuff doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
agree.
I get a lot of good EPs. I basically a C is I throw away. That's just whispered and stuff. But I get some good A's, but mostly B's. But I got a lot of A's before, so I had the uh hard drive or 4 terabyte that had
Okay.
low with stuff. Oh my God,
Okay.
yeah, a lot. So
You said an external hard drive?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
extra, yeah, I
Yeah.
use that for that because I probably need that much. But as for video, I think I what call interesting on video was actually at a church. Um, we did catch a sheriff person walking by. We were set up at the front of the church, that what the altar is, and there's a camera shooting down. And then when you view the evidence, the church doors that opened up into the actual church itself,
Mm-hmm.
disgusted by it. And I was outside with an investigator in the cemetery and stuff. And so we were in the building, and Bill and Don, my other investigators, were up doing their EFU sessions and stuff. And he did over the video, and you see a figure go by the window of the door.
Hmm.
By it.
Cool.
And we think it was the usher because we don't think he ever left. And
Okay.
that church was probably the third time I was there. The first time was back in 2008. Yeah, 2008 was our first investigation. It was the first group I was with. And that was my first investigation ever. And I got probably the best EMP I got when I first started off. I'm like, whoa, I'm hooked now because I
Yeah.
know at this EP, there was a story of a little boy named Freddie who died, and he's in cemetery. And we are asking about Freddie and stuff, and that morning he's there. And what we do, and we'll stay there, we'll do knocks, see every so on.
Mm-hmm.
And so I go, yes, I knock, and then the lady investigator who's with me, she goes, "Can you make that noise like he did?" And hear a creepy child voice come back says, "I can't."
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's weird because if I can't, you hear a male voice in the back too. And I can't make out what he's saying. It's like and like a little like a knock or something. And I'm like, wow, I picked that up. I caught it. I'm like, yeah, freaking hear this. And I'm so
Right.
excited. It's my very first DVD. Yeah.
That's
And
what
like I
hooks you.
said, I got bit by the bug.
Yes, sir.
And I forget, what was the other one I had those? I forgot, yeah. So many that were like that. But I got lucky with that church was built back in 1818
Oh,
and actually has family members of people who are on board the Titanic there. And what's really weird is one of the boys who they had a plot for everybody. One of the boys' names on there, um, that he was born August 20th, and that's my birthday.
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well, that's a happy birthday then.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Fred to tell you about, and Paul Myers, the people were burned in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
One was Sharon, and one was Susan. My wife's name is Sharon, and her sister's name is Susan.
Oh, connections.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an interesting connection.
Yeah, yeah. And what do you want me to ask you your middle name?
My middle
What's
name?
that?
Yeah.
My middle name is Lynn.
Okay. Because my wife and my mom had the same middle name, Louise. Louise.
Okay.
Okay.
No, mine's Lynn.
It's
Hmm.
weird how that how
Yeah.
that is.
I was born in the 60s when all the girls' middle names were either Lynn, Marie, or Anne. So,
Well, my sister Christine's middle name is Marie.
yeah, I don't know what the deal was in the 60s, but there was
I don't
always,
know.
most of the middle names, unless they were family names, were those. So,
What? But somebody's popular back then named Marie.
I don't know. Maybe,
I'm,
maybe a
my,
musician.
my middle name's Earl, so after my dad's name. So.
Okay. So Rez also investigates at a church in the Chicago area. So I'm asking both of you guys this question. Do you think it's something to do specifically with churches that you pick up a lot of paranormal activity in churches?
Far as my thought on that is, you figure people go to church, they're exuding energy, whether it is happy energy for praising and whatnots from the services, or if it's a sad energy for when you go there for funerals and dealing with a loss. So I think a lot of the energies in churches are residual. But in the case of the church I investigate, there's been a lot of work with the metaphysical psychic abilities there. So I think
Okay.
that brings in an extra blend to the mix on top of the residual. Because we do have, knowledgeable, actual, active, intelligent, hauntings or interactions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely believe in the residual part. Um, Another reason I say that is I first time at the church. We also picked up a choir singing on tape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. We can't make out the name of the song, but this like 2 o'clock in the morning or something, and I made it earlier because he was still fiddling around with his camera, but we actually picked that up on the video camera record.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was something else there. But yeah, we got a lot of I get swore at a lot sometimes. I got called a whore and a son of a bitch.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
then
haven't had no names called at me yet.
Me either.
Keyword there.
Yeah.
yeah,
Keyword
Yet.
yet.
Yet is definitely
I,
the key word.
well,
Yeah.
we when I first started a new group, we had a case in Mount Penn, PA, of a residence, and there had something going on there. It was that dark spirit. I wouldn't say a demon, but he was very angry. And I figured if he hadn't come in a metaphor. So I got hold of that too.
Wow.
Yeah. So and then I had a girl say she loves me. So I'm okay with that.
Right?
Well, there you go.
Got a little paranormal fling on the side there.
Oh, yeah.
Would that
My
be considered a
ghostly,
spooky
my,
mama instead of a
yeah,
sugar mama?
me and my ghostly lover.
Yeah, there you go.
I told her I have a piece on the side. Yeah, I think I have a woman here with me because
Yeah.
I think she came from. I'm not sure where she came from, but she was last place too. I think once in a while I hear something. Uh, uh, I think it was can of soup the other day or can of something. I think it was corn something. Fell off the table right there. I was going, what the hell? But she must be she's here. I can tell, sir, because I got darn sick and tell, yeah. But and, we don't wear perfume here. So. But anyways, one of my podcasters sitting here and I can't remember what guest it was. Actually, a group. I had that heard of someone, and I was sitting there, I was reviewing. I always go over and review stuff because I want to take something out before I reproduce it if I want to. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I see a shadow, boom, like right at. It was like between me and like back here behind me. I'm like, well, the curtains are closed. We have curtains that dark and stuff out because you have
Hmm.
sun coming. Because sun's
Yeah.
right there comes in there. Um, so on that, and I said to them, I showed them that I cut out, I made a clip of it and I sent it to your or on. They don't, that's pretty cool, got that. I said, yeah. And then I had on, I'm drawing Mike here. Um,
That happens.
That's all right.
yeah.
I lose sentences in the middle too. It's all good.
She's a psychic that goes with ghost hunters. That's her name.
Oh, I don't know. Who is the psychic on Ghost Hunters?
Yeah, I can't even remember.
I don't know. I don't watch it.
No, I forget. Sorry, I forget.
It's okay. That's all right. I forget stuff all the time.
Yeah.
But I just don't
We,
watch the ghost hunting shows usually, so I don't know who any of these people are.
I haven't watched it before. I'd go as one before.
Okay.
Mm.
I think her name's Peggy something. Yeah.
I don't know.
Right. Well, anyway, that had her hair on, and we caught an actual orb flying around.
Oh,
It went
cool.
dust or anything, yeah. Came out of her bookshelf and around. So yeah,
Mm.
that was pretty cool too.
Yeah, every once in a while you'll
Yeah.
see somebody walk, like a spirit walk behind me, and sometimes play with my hair, and was tickling my nose a little while ago. And that's my son, and he just likes to mess with me because I'm using his webcam. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. And sometimes I think he does it to try to get Rez's attention, but I don't know if it works.
Yeah. Especially when the picture goes in and out on me.
Yeah.
And when he messes with the cam, that
When he
messes with
messes
me.
when he messes with the camera, yeah, he'll sometimes make the camera go out of focus.
Darn
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds something my kid would do.
Yep, he's a joker for sure.
Yeah, my kid's in college right now, but yeah,
Gotcha.
that was man. When he was young, he went there along like, "Daddy, can I do something with you?" And I was only 5 years old, said no, sorry, too young. And then when he got interested in the video gaming, and you know how it goes with kids.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Mine was into both video games and paranormal investigation. So it was kind of, we had that in common. So
Right.
that was
Yep,
fun.
same here.
That's how I met Rez. Was
Yeah.
through my kid, actually. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking to me about coming on to one of their shows that they had, and me and him got to chat, and the next thing you know, she took over the chat, and we haven't stopped talking since.
Yeah.
yeah.
And now we're doing this.
Yeah,
So he started as a guest on one of my shows, and now we have a show together. So
yeah, go figure.
That's not fun.
yeah.
I had co-hosts for a while. Just that we out with our time and everything. So I had a second host and a co-host, and she's young. She's like 25 years old. So she had a lot of other things going on. So gotta love her though. She was on takes me good songs and stuff like that. So
Hmm.
it's great. I hope to get out to Paragon this year.
There's a lot of them out there. I'm hoping to
Yeah.
hit a few myself.
Yeah, one's right down the road here, so I should get through
Yeah,
it.
which one's that?
The Paracon that um God, the jail here in Ohio. What's it called? The
I
John.
know. I
Yeah,
don't know. I know
Ohio
the
State
Ohio.
Reformatory.
Oh,
yeah. Thank you.
okay.
Thank you for joy. Oh God, thanks, Bryce.
Yeah,
Got that back there, buddy. Thanks.
I know the Ohio Bigfoot group is having a camp out this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So it'd be funny as hell. So I dressed up in a Southwest and scared shit out of them.
Are you big enough to pull it off? Like, are you tall enough to pull it off?
No, I had to like a child soft spot. I won't be able to pull that off.
Oh, okay.
But
Res could be a full
juvenile.
size.
I'll be out there breaking freaking twigs and banging on shoes with a big boop, 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 and doing my
Jeez.
Well, that made you like working that up is we did Hensley House
Okay,
Okay.
I want to go there.
for a full weekend, and we had heard the weirdest noises coming from the woods. And I swear to God, it sounded like a big horse Sasquatch making these all weird noises. Like, between a howl and like a kind of mixture of that. For
Okay.
3 minutes straight, it was going on. And we picked out of audio. And I sat there, people and stuff, said, what that could be? And other people said, was sounds like canine. And we there do diligence, and we looked to see if they kennels around there, or there's no wolves up there. There's no coyotes. Coyotes, they don't sound like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't really know, but it was the creepiest freaking sound.
Dude, we
Wow.
just had a guest on that was up there and had an issue with hearing owls, huge owls, from off in the distance,
Yeah.
messing with them,
Well,
and some other things on the land that was kind of spooked them a little bit.
yeah. I can't remember what it was the one that land before this house. I'm pretty good friends with Daniel. I'd talk no more about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard a little bit about that place in different settings.
Yeah. I had the weirdest dream while I was there.
Yeah.
Um, I was spent a second night downstairs, so easy to get around, and I think it's Mike's bedroom, they call it. And there's two beds in there. They use a for a single bed on each side,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like a stand, like a cabinet stand with a drawer in it. And I woke up, I'm like, what the hell was that? I dread that I was sitting there. I jumped up my bed, and there's like three people on the bed across from me, and they're yelling, but they're not yelling at me. They're yelling at a radio that's sitting on top of the thing there, whatever, the stair or whatever. And the radio wasn't a normal radio. It's the one, remember the old ones the Waltons had, the old
Yeah.
1920s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those. I'm like, what did I yell about? And I woke up, I'm like, what the hell was that?
Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't hear anything. It was not radio or anything. It was out the field, I was yelling.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
well, what are you yelling about? Yeah,
And that was in your dreams but the dream happened in that same room?
yes.
Interesting. It sounds to me like you probably tapped into something that was happening there, but you could only see it when you were not resisting, when you were asleep, so
Right.
you don't have any conscious resistance.
Yeah,
Interesting.
you're
I have
different
very,
timeline.
I have very vivid and lucid dreams sometimes too. When it's people don't think it's true, but they say, "Oh, these don't work." But if you don't know if you're dreaming or not, or sleep or not, it just if it's what's going to pinch yourself. Just do it, pinch yourself. And if you can't feel, then you actually know.
Wow.
And I've had me like flying already. I had
Mm-hmm.
me like it's just when I first started. This would probably be like 5, 10 years ago. I really start get more lucid dreams, and so I have to start writing stuff down because um some of the ones I have are just I guess off of the wall, and it's so weird.
Hmm.
Anything from like I'm just here late. I dreamt
Hmm.
that we were visiting. I always visit in New York, and we stay at my dad's house, and we back up to home. She is in charge of packing. She packs stuff good there. Everything goes in this place. Well, anyways, I dreamt that they left without me, and I'm like, how could they leave me here? I'm like, so I'm trying to get the phone to work, the house phone, it's not working. The batteries don't work, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, go to my mom. She goes, it's not working. What do you do? I said, I have my phone with me. Well, so usually I charge anyways, because I'm doing that. And so it was them and my son and dog. And then I like I got over with a friend of mine walked in the house that I knew from a while back. He walked in, I used his phone. And so I called, I'm like, where are you at? And she goes, what are you talking about? And I said, Paul's. And I'm like, it's your husband. I said, where are you at? And she said, oh my God. And I said, Dad, I said, that Maya, did she steal my freaking seat up front? My dog? And I'm like, he goes, oh my gosh, yeah, I should get ready to turn on Route 60. And there's no Route 60, but there is one, but I'm anywhere near us. See, that's how detail was.
Yeah.
And now we're hooked,
And realized you had not been left behind.
right?
Yeah.
But it was weird.
Yeah.
Some stuff that I do and things that I do on a dream. If people don't think you can, I got some books on that. Lucid dreaming. I think if you work on it and study it and just follow some certain steps and guidelines stuff,
Hmm.
I think anybody can do it. I really do.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anything you're born with. Like I'm kind of sensitive too. I have kind of like an empath.
Okay.
Okay.
There's times I can go into places that I have to walk out because I start crying. I had that happen to me a couple of times when I was at the ship in Exeter, Pennsylvania. We did that. I was in the basement. I walked back in this area. I just had to break down and get all chilled and start crying. And I was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "You gotta get me out of here." I was down for it. So I went out and the psychic lady was with us, and she said to check if there was any kind of tragedy in that place. And I said, "Right now, I was so hot and I was sweating. I was like, I just throw up and like, I don't feel good." And we asked me down to fix me beds out front and suffering the weather. And here, there was a fire there that took place. And I think somebody died there
Oh,
in that
wow.
fire. So we're back here, we signed it up top, and there's still some charred timbers that were there. And like,
Mhm.
I said, I'm not going back down there again. I don't
I
feel
don't
good.
blame you.
So,
Yeah.
and also it's a typical EMF. That kind of sucks.
Hmm.
That we had one investigation is in a trailer, and I walked in and said, Tom, you better check their ratings because I walk in here, I'm better throw up. And he goes, well, I never sent it there, so let me check. Their rating is off the charts 3 times more than it should have been. Going through the wires and stuff. When he read the fuse box and stuff.
Hmm.
Because we'll take that long because people have problems with that. Create two places that got that had that. And
Okay.
this you gotta get her right. You guys can have hallucinations and stuff just for that.
Hmm.
People
I'm
don't
like
realize
that too. I'm like that too. The high EMFs will make me nauseous every time.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, my friend Bill, a team member, he makes these EMF things,
Hmm.
and he put in front of you. Don't you do that? I start getting I was like, so, but him and his EM pump, he's chasing me around. Yeah, he's something else. But yeah, well, we had so much stuff fun over the years. I miss those guys a lot. Cause I've been out here high like 8 years ago now.
Hmm.
I get to see them maybe once a year. So it's nice twice if they come here. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
kind of sucks. But you kind of think I start coming out here somewhere sometime. We got plenty of places out here.
Well, he
What's
should come
that?
out and visit. He should come out and visit some of your places then that you have out there.
Yeah. Where you located, Russ?
Up in Wisconsin, up in the North Woods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm in southeast Wisconsin.
Okay, what is that like guitar driving? I'm not sure how words. I'm not good, sorry, I guess.
Yeah. I'm up in the Green Bay area. If you look at the map, I'm about 20 minutes out of Green Bay. So a lot of woods, a lot of beautiful land.
But I got this book. We went to the Krampus Festival out here, and one guy found a book on haunted cemeteries. Oh, it broke it down in north, south, east, west, midwest, and all around.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mhm.
had all the um names. So I had no one, and I made a actual phone app that has it broken down in each one. So if you click on, say, north, and let's say, I don't know where some of that. I think it's an Alphaville cemetery right here. So where that one was at, you click on it, and it'll bring up your GPS, and you follow it to it.
Oh, okay. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Okay.
So I have like 30 different cemeteries to go to.
Hmm.
Cool. Do you find a lot of activity in cemeteries?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
Yeah, that's cemetery where yeah, we spent too much time. That was I got there here Centralia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard of Centralia. Yeah.
we investigated there in
Okay.
cemeteries. Yeah. We actually caught a picture. Do you guys believe in UFOs?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, because
Yeah.
we I'll have to say a picture of it, but right over cemetery, Bill takes tons of pictures of cemeteries and all around. And he called me up. Oh my God, guys, you're not gonna believe what we just found. And I just found it. I thought, well, did you see an angel or something in the cemetery? And no, none of that. So he took a picture. That looked good. If you UFO in the sky.
Hmm.
Hmm.
He's doing me it's like shape of the UFO and everything. And it's like, wow, that's pretty cool. I'll have to
Cool.
send a picture to you.
Yeah, I'd like to see
Yeah,
that.
I'd like to see it too. So if people want to watch your podcast, where do they, or listen to your podcast, where do they go?
Only come Facebook page, all the information on there.
Okay.
Um, Colonel Hickory first talk on my Facebook.
Okay.
But they would
Cool.
listen to the podcast. They can listen to it on Spotify, um, Audible, Amazon, what else? Something else too. Forget, but
Cool.
or you can watch it on YouTube on my YouTube channel,
Which is also called Paranormal Gateway.
Colonel Gateway Paratalk. Yes.
Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you.
Very
It's
cool.
been, I've really enjoyed listening to your stories. You've got some good ones.
Yeah.
Yep, I
I
agree. Thanks.
can't, can't wait to get you guys back on. Yeah, May 8th. I'm looking forward to that.
Yep, May
Yep.
8th, we will be on the Paranormal Gateway. So cool.
Yep.
And thank you very much. Rez, did you have any announcements?
Nothing right now.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Rez
Yeah.
and I are going to
Yeah.
Escanaba, Michigan
Oh
this
yeah.
weekend.
Well,
Oh,
this won't be out. This will be out after this
It
weekend,
will
but
be though, won't it? Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
So, but
yeah.
you
Yeah.
know what though? Now we're talking. All right. So see, July 20th, the Moonbow Metaphysical
Yes, in
be down
Broadhead,
in Broadhead
Wisconsin.
Manor. Yep,
Yep.
I'll be down there. Christina will be down there. Obviously,
Yep.
she'll be there. That's her
It's my
event.
event. I'm running that event. So
Yeah.
yeah. But
June
yeah.
1st, you can catch me up in, I believe, Marionette, Wisconsin, on the border of Marionette, Menominee, Michigan, for the Marionette, Menominee Paranormal and Bigfoot Convention, which I probably said that backwards. Sorry, guys.
That's all
It's
right.
our team's convention there, and
Yeah.
I'll be up there for that.
Same weekend as he's going to be at the Bigfoot convention, I'm going to be at Spirits in the Spring at Broadhead Manor, so be June 1st.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're kind
Well,
of all
So,
over.
yeah. I think my friends already died, so I have to.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a
Well,
very
I was
long.
kind of timing that based on what you said at the beginning. So,
Yeah,
um,
so it was a pleasure being on your show tonight. I had a lot of fun. I was blessed.
it was fun. Thank you.
Yeah, yes, thank you for coming on.
All right. So everybody, like us, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, share with your friends and
Share.
family. Share, share, share.
Yes, please
Sharing
help
is
us out.
caring.
There you go.
So thank you all so much, and we'll see you next time.
Happy
Yep.
holidays.
Catch you later.